So guys, today we're playing some merge tactics. Merge tactics is really fun if you know how to play it. Uh, and there's always some like overpowered cards. I mean troops in merge tactics. So for instance, in this case, it's going to be the baby dragon. Baby dragon right now is super OP in merge tactics, and I'm going to show you guys how to exactly push with merge tactics. Firstly, you must have uh the Spirit Empress tower. It's that good. So yeah, definitely you need the Spirit Empress tower. And then you really just don't really care about like losing that much at the start, because all you need to do is just stack goblins, and then the elixir just comes for free. So this time we're running with big bucks, so it means that we start off with 5 elixir, but yeah, we're getting a lot of spear goblins. Um, maybe we get a 4-star spear goblin. That'd be good. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we're just looking here, and uh, probably gonna sell the musketeer, or I think I need some tanky vibes here. Actually, we can go with this, but yeah. So the traits don't matter that much anymore. Like especially because they nerfed a lot of the traits. Like clan trait is like mega nerfed, which used to be broken. Ace is pretty bad as well now. Assassin's pretty bad as well, because of how tanky everything is. So really, the Goblin trait is the really good one, and then this trait's really good. The Blaster trait got buffed as well, and the Fire trait, the two new Wizard traits are definitely by far the best traits, and it's not even close. So yeah, and let's see. So I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna try to get So here you just like hard shuffle stuff, kind of, and it's just okay. Nice, got a bandit. So yeah, as you can see, we're just like hard shuffling everything, and basically it doesn't really matter what things you get. You kind of just like shuffle it around and you'll be fine. Basically, that's pretty much how this game works. This game mode works. Um, oh, that spirit goblin is going crazy. Yeah, and yeah. So these two traits, the mage trait is really OP, and the fire trait is pretty strong as well. Oh, nice. We got a 4-star spear goblin, which is huge for us. Um, but yeah, let's see here. We can sell this. So now we're just kind of shuffling it. Okay, nice. We got Swizz. I think I'm gonna get the ghost instead. I'm gonna switch out the spear goblin here. And yeah, we're just soft shuffling. Oh, 3-star. And that's pretty much it. That's why you use this Spirit Empress tower. It's still by far the most broken tower in the entire game, and it's not even close. Like the new towers with this, it's just like it's really not that good. Yeah, as you can see, they're always losing. So it's pretty much always the bottom, like these towers that, the Spirit Empress tower that is the one like left standing, kind of. So yeah, we're just seeing here. Let's get Baby Dragon here. Get rid of this. Spirit Goblin, get rid of this. Okay. So now I'm trying to get my baby dragon off if possible. Like you can just see how much elixir we have, and it's crazy. Um, but let's see. This guy is using goblins. Okay, nice. We got that up. Oh, baby dragon, huge. So yeah, we have like infinite elixir basically at this point. So I'm just gonna continue shuffling. We should win this, no problem. So just gonna yeah, we should win this, right? Nope. Okay, never mind. We actually lose that. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the Spirit Goblins because it's still absolutely trash. So let's get rid of this, and let's get this down here. And yeah, let's just keep shuffling, and we should be able to max out our assassin. Like this is pretty much the only use case of assassin when you have like stuff like that. And oh, the electro is pretty good as well. Is he blocking? He might be blocking my assassin trait, which is pretty annoying. I think I'm gonna change. this for this. Yeah, I think this is the move here. Yeah, so queen is okay. So it's splashing the queen, which is nice. But you can see we have like 46 elixir, which is actually insane. But yeah, he has Goblin Machine. So Goblin Machine max level is pretty broken. Because it just stuns all your backline troops. So we do lose that, and unfortunately we weren't able to shuffle very quickly because I was too busy trying to think what to say. But that's kind of the essence of how you play it. It's just rapidly shuffle. So you start off with the goblin traits always, and kind of go from there. So yeah, with these like dragon things, like they're just absolutely terrible. So never ever use this crap. It's just horrible. Um, that like they need to like emergency buff this. Honestly, it's like it's actually horrific. I've never seen such a bad thing here. Can we get one, please? Okay, never mind. Yeah. So this is why I need to check. You need to check. Like we obviously we want the troop that to get a troop because that's just free elixir for you. But you know, at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, so here we see he has the camp. The camp is not that good anymore. It's good early game, but later on it's pretty useless. So let's just try to get one troop. It's pretty much all we need. So because after that we'll start stacking goblins and stuff, and then we can shuffle cards and start merging. Because as soon as you start merging, you just start winning. So yeah, actually we might not even get a single one. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we had a bad start. It's not the end of the world. Um, So yeah, let's hope for a goblin here. Nice, we actually do get a goblin, which is really big for us. Yeah. So let's see. He has a lot of high damage troops. I'm not sure. I think we do win this though. We should win this for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take out that first. Okay. Please don't. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so we do win this, and you'll kind of start seeing like the strategy or like how you play this once you start winning. And this the fire trade's super strong because of like how absolutely absurd this like 40% is, and like the baby dragon already deals an insane amount of damage, and it deals that in like a ginormous area. Like it's crazy how big the area is. So yeah, let's see here. Let's get the knight down in here so we can get a little bit of tanky frontlining. We do have the wizard coming up, which is great. Unfortunately, let's see who we have. It's the camp guys. So I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, this let's hope that we do beat this guy. Although I'm a little bit uncertain. Yeah, because like that baby dragon's gonna splash everything, unfortunately. And yeah, this is pretty rough. So we're gonna lose this one. Simply because we just had a really bad start. Obviously with because I wasn't able to check what they were running. Like, so yeah, we had a really bad start, but that's okay. We'll move on, and we'll see. So this mode, this is like endurance training. Basically this one is like, so we just sell for this, and essentially the how you play this is that like you play for squishy troops instead of tanky ones, because the squishy troops get more from the 40% bonus than the tanky troops, because the tanky troops can only deal their amount of damage, right? Whereas the squishy troops, they just get stronger because they have more health, right? So you want to like utilize that to maximize to maximize the potential of uh of the squishy troops, because the squishy troops are usually the high damaging ones, right? So yeah, you want to use like squishy troops. And of course, I mean, tanky troops are great, but like knight and stuff is not that good in this game mode. Like, sure, he gets extremely tanky, but you know, it's usually not worth it. But yeah, you can see how like crazy tanky everything is. And obviously the spear goblins are absolutely crap. as always. So yeah, we just kind of lose first few rounds, but that's okay. This is gonna be fine because we have a pretty good start and we should be able to come back very easily from this. And yeah, so let's get the baby dragon in here. Let's see what we have. We can actually merge this. I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna sell the barbarian for this, and then I'm gonna get, yeah. So this should be really good for us, and yeah, this should be fine. We should win this very easily here. But yeah, that's kind of how you see it. That's why you don't want to use this tower as well. It's just not that good. And you know, I haven't really been looking at what they've been running. I'm just being kind of focused on merging myself. So, but you should be trying to look at least on like what the opponent is doing, just to you know maximize the stuff. So let's get the bandit down. Like I think bandit's not that strong anymore. So yeah, we'll get rid of that actually. So I'm trying to get the wizard. Okay, great. We got the wizard now, which is good. Yeah, so let's go backline here. Should be fine here. Nice. And if okay, well, should be fine. Yeah, as soon as if the golden knight can get one kill, it's just over for them. Especially like 3-star and above. Like 3-star is pretty much done. Wow, that guy just died. But yeah, you can see exactly how the strategy kind of works. And now at this stage, we can sell the goblin because he's kind of useless now because you know he just doesn't do much anymore. So now we just kind of shuffle as far as possible. So let's get the wizard down. Let's get everything down here. So yeah, let's just keep shuffling. See who we're, oh, we're against the dead guy, so you know it's not gonna be very hard to beat him. So we don't really have to watch here. So let's just kind of look at, but this is why the wizard trait is so strong. Like he just makes like one troop just completely useless, and that's just so absolutely broken. But yeah, we're just shuffling here. Let's get rid of the Valkyrie again. Okay, nice. We get the Ewiz. So yeah, we're against this guy. Let's see what. Yeah, this guy has the Electro. He doesn't really have that good of a comp. So, and I don't know what this formation is at all. So we should be able to win this fairly easily. Or let's hope fairly easily. But not, yeah, we definitely got this. We got the Golden Knight to level 3. But you can see we're just gaining more Elixir than we're losing by selling. So get the baby dragon. Can we get the baby dragon, please? Okay, never mind. All right, so yeah, this should be fairly straightforward. So yeah, we kind of killed. I don't even know what that was. I think that was the queen. I'm not too sure actually. But yeah, like look at how absolutely tanky these troops are. By the way, like absolutely tanky. But look at this. As soon as I'm look at that golden knight. Oh my god. Absolutely broken, man. Like as if the golden knight can dash, that 150% damage is insane. And of course, if you get him to level like 4th star, like dude, it's just over. Like if you get him to 4-star, that like one golden knight can solo everything. If he doesn't die. So yeah, it's like sometimes you just want to keep one golden knight in fact because like of how absolutely broken it is. So yeah, I'd see here again like the goblin thing is just bad, so don't use it. Just don't use it, it's just bad. So you know we don't really care about losing first few rounds, and honestly we should win this round as well, so it's not that big of a deal. Like I love the goblins, but the dark goblin is kind of still mid, and the spirit goblin is still absolute trash. So but the goblin is really strong. If you know how to use him, he just does an insane amount of damage. He's really fast at attacking as well, so he doesn't like immediately get cooked. But actually, we can go ahead here and go for full goblin because we're really ahead here. So we should be able to get full goblin here. And I'm gonna go for the baby dragon as always because baby dragon is just super strong. Okay, and yeah, we should. Okay, I should have placed this on this side. They actually it used to be like opposite. So it used to be like if it appears on your screen that this guy is on this side or this side, like he would be on like the opposite side on your screen. Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna lose this. That's okay. Um, it's too bad that like we can't see like what he has, like if he gains a goblin or not. But yeah, that's fine. There we go. We get that up, and we get the full goblin squad going. Okay. Since we're a bit ahead, it doesn't really matter if we lose. We should lose. We theoretically should lose this because we simply don't have enough merges on our goblin to win. But this round should give us an extra round of like elixir gathering, and then from that we can just snowball. And with this thing is with the Spirit Impress, it's just all about snowballing because as soon as you get a few like a little bit of elixir, it's just over for everyone, as you saw in the last round. So here we are at like literally minimum health, so we can't lose one more round. But let's just hope that we do get. We'll for sure get a merge, but let's just hope that we do get a merge on something like more useful. Okay, never mind. That's just unfortunate, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Actually, not unfortunate at all. Nice. Okay, so now we just sell the Spirit Goblin here, get the Wizard back, and we kind of just go crazy with the rerolls and stuff because we need to kind of get everything down as soon as possible. Okay, I kind of messed up. I was gonna switch that out last second, but I really messed that up. We actually might lose this because of how I messed it up. But let's just hope that the baby dragon clutches up. It looks like he is, actually. It is huge. Okay, baby dragon. I didn't know you. Wow. See what I mean? Like the baby dragon, absolutely broken. Um, and even when I accidentally like not didn't even have 5 cards on the ground, we were able to clutch that up. But yeah. Let's get rid of the barb. Don't really need that. The musketeer's okay if you can find like a situation for him, but usually he's just not that good. So yeah, Pekka's not that good. I'm gonna get him out. Nice, we get this. We'll sell the Pekka. We'll replace him with this because this will give us a lot of utility. We get the golden. I think I'll get rid of the goblin machine and get this down. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the goblin instead. Then, yeah, this should be fine. And yeah, we don't really need to look at whatever they're doing because it really doesn't matter. If we have a level 3 baby dragon, it's basically over for them. So yeah, yeah. So they're dead. This guy's actually getting pretty strong. Looks like, but now he's gonna get defeated. This is why like the Spirit Emperor's tower is so broken because of how strong it is late game. Like you can just lose all the first rounds and it doesn't really matter. It's just over for them as soon as you start stacking stuff up. So yeah, let's start merging things. Hopefully we get some nice merges here. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's get rid of this. We're not getting a whole lot of good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we do get the goblin up. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, let's just keep shuffling. Can we get something good? Okay, I don't know where the bandit was, but it should be fine. Nah, like it doesn't matter. Like that goblin disappeared, and you see like his goblin here didn't even jump because of like the absolute utility of the wizard combo. It's so nice, and like these three combos are in my opinion the strongest combos. So if you can land this every round, you pretty much will win. Unless they're going like ultra tanky, then you might struggle. But yeah, we're starting to get some really good merges here again, which is nice. We can get can we get a golden 9 up? I'm gonna try. Going to try. Let's sell the goblin here. Okay, let's get the golden 9 in here. Can we get the golden 9, please? Oh, got the ghost. Get the ghost in here. Don't need the bandit. Can't get the golden 9. Oh, okay. That's fine. We get like all triple merges, and yeah, it's just over for them. Like this is how like you'll see exactly like what hold on a second. Ghost, watch out, please. Yeah, okay. I was a bit worried there. The Goblin Machine can be pretty worrying sometimes. They like the Goblin Machine is a little bit busted, honestly. But yeah, so you can kind of see exactly the strategy. So this strategy is, in my opinion, the strongest. So you want some backline damage, and you want some like splash damage. This gives you step splash damage, and this thing is super strong. Like because it deals 15% damage as max HP. Like this is like absurdly broken against super tanky comps. So your comp struggles a lot against tank because of the fact that the splash damage is great against like smaller troops, but against tanky troops you just don't do that much, right? So because the assassins just don't do that much damage to the tanky troops. So the lightning is pretty much essential. And yeah, this is how you kind of run merge tactics. As you can see, I'm pretty high up. Now I'm almost at silver, and of course the season just started and I haven't really been grinding, but yeah, I'm pretty high up, and I'd say I do have experience in this. And by the way, I love this skin. Such a nice skin. So yeah, try this strategy out, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.